You get to choose as an advocate. I've been an attorney. I am an attorney now, former prosecutor, the attorney general of my state. You get to choose the arguments that you make. You get to choose how you defend your client. You chose to defend this individual and to seek to have the sentence he was given, to have it prevented from being carried out upon him. And I'm just, in light of these facts, I'm amazed by it. I'm also amazed at what the Pennsylvania Supreme Court Justice had to say about your office, which you've now twice referenced. He said, and this was in one of the cases in which you were involved, this is the Chief Justice of the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. He says it has only recently emerged just how pervasive a presence your office, the Federal Community Defender's Office, has made itself in Pennsylvania capital cases, almost invariably without legitimate court appointment and without any Pennsylvania authority's approval or role of oversight. This private group of federal lawyers pursuing an obstructionist, anti-death penalty agenda have essentially anointed themselves as statewide de facto capital defender's office. Common tactics of your office include multiple attempts to delay and obstruct cases like Mr. Williams, as well as attempts to unsettle and undermine Pennsylvania law. That's the Chief Justice of the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. Those are very serious allegations from the head of the court. If this is what your office was doing while you were there in these kind of cases involving people like Mr. Williams, how can we have any confidence that you will follow the law as a federal officer yourself?
I see that the time has expired. May I respond? Thank you, Senator Hawley. I understand that that was the position of the former Chief Justice of the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. I can tell you that I represent individuals when I have been directed to do so by the court, and I fulfill my duty to zealously advocate for those individuals.
So he was wrong. The Chief Justice was wrong. He misstated the facts or was incorrect here.
Senator, I'm not sure exactly which cases he was referring to in that quote.
This is a concurring opinion of the Terrence Williams case.
Okay, I see. That was his opinion.
My time has expired, Mr. Chairman, and I'll have some additional questions for you, Ms. Freeman. All I can say is these allegations and this record, frankly, is extremely, extremely disturbing. And the idea that the Chief Justice of the Pennsylvania Supreme Court would talk about an obstructionist anti-death penalty agenda, attempts to unsettle and undermine Pennsylvania law, I suffice it to say, I have very serious concerns about your nomination. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.